Welcome to night 61 of History Bedtime Stories. We're in bed, we're in our pajamas, and if you've ever wondered why the Detroit Tigers, our Major League Baseball team, is called the Tigers when Michigan and Detroit have never been the natural habitat for any tiger outside of a zoo, well, that story actually starts in Oregon in 1890 with a man named George Arthur Vanderbeck. Now, Vanderbeck founds what will become the Oregon Ducks baseball team in 1890. Following that success, he goes to California, and as part of the California Baseball League in 1892, he founds the team that will grow to become the Los Angeles Angels. When the California Baseball League disintegrates and falls apart, Vanderbeck comes to Detroit. He comes in 1895 founding a team called the Detroits. That was the standard naming convention of the day, just the city the team was in. And on the rare occasion that a city boasted multiple teams playing in multiple leagues, it was the city's name plus the league name. But on his way to Detroit, Vanderbeek had bragged to the press, had told anyone that would listen that he was bringing the cream of the crop, the best of the best California League players to Detroit. So the Detroit team, officially called the Detroits, gets a nickname, the Detroit Creams. It's one of many unofficial nicknames that never stick. We're called the Detroit Creams, the Detroit Giants, and the Detroit Wolverines, all unofficially, and none of them stick. But at the same time as the Spanish-American War is ending in 1896, the Detroit baseball team is playing in their new stadium, Bennett Park, which Vanderbeek has built at the corner of Michigan Avenue and Trumbull here in the city. And this war is playing out with a little bit of a Detroit local hero, the Detroit Light Guard Armory. They had been in existence since 1830, and they were called the Detroit Light Guard Armory Tigers. They served with distinction in the American Civil War and are now racking up honors as part of the American-Spanish War. And Vanderbeek, not one to miss out on a press opportunity, tries to align his baseball team with a military unit. And the nickname the Tigers starts to be referenced towards the team. In fact, their original manager, a guy named Strother, is listed in the press as being the manager of the Tigers or as Strother's Tigers. In fact, in the Detroit Free Press on April 16, 1895, there's mention of Strother's Tigers, first official write-up of the team as the Tigers in a local newspaper. By the 1920s, the team is playing in orange and black striped socks that go up to just below the knee in the traditional baseball uniform style. However, some people have said we're called the Tigers in reference to the socks. Nope, the socks are just there in reference to the name. Also, an insignia of Detroit that has stuck since the beginning, the Old English D has been part of the Detroits and the Detroit Tigers uniform since 1896. However, until 2011, the Old English D on the Tiger uniform hat didn't match the Old English D on the Detroit Tigers jersey. They had a hat D and they had a shirt D. Those Ds were finally reconciled to be the same image in 2011. That is 4 stadiums and 5 stadium names. Over 3,000 players, 11 coaches, and 9 owners later to get the D's to match. I'm going to just be happy we're not called the Detroit Creams. If you're enjoying History Bedtime Story, do us a huge favor. Tell us who your favorite Tiger is down below. Was it the Bless You Boys of Tiger Stadium? Was it a player back from owner Frank Navin's day in Old Navin Field? Or was it one of the players who played for either Walter Briggs Jr. or Sr. at Briggs Stadium? Tell us about your favorite Tiger, and we're going to enter you into a contest to win a whole bunch of vinyl Detroit stickers, including a really cool Detroit Tigers holographic one by random drawing on Monday. Wash your hands.